Welcome back, everyone, to the Equity Revolution podcast with your host here, Zukisa Nante. Did I pronounce it right?
Yes, Zukisa Nante.
And me, Laura Etah.
Laura Etah and Zukisa Nante, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Sorry for that, but we don't need to apologize. We are back with the second session of this one. Unfortunately, our Laura was supposed to be somewhere, but she was late because of you guys and me. And because we want to hear her advice and beautiful stories that she's telling us. So please bear with us. Anyways, Laura, Belgium, Cameroon. Is there a big difference in terms of how people live, you think?
Yeah, a lot of differences actually. Yeah, the ways of life, the cultures. I'll be a bit more specific. Cameroon, we're much more social as compared to the Belgian people. When you go out of your house, you greet your neighbors, you greet people. There's really like this a huge level of social interaction. But in Belgium, I think they are a lot more isolated, you know. Everyone is really in the minding your business lane, you know, that kind of vibe. That's really the vibe you get here. So if you do not have like a solid social circle, you can really get depressed, you can feel lonely and all the like.
Do you feel depressed sometimes or lonely?
Not really. I have a solid friendship group, you know, so I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah. And then also the weather, you know, I don't want to say in Africa, but let's just say in Cameroon we have just two weather, because I don't know if I heard that it snows sometimes somewhere like South Africa. I have no idea, so I don't even want to go into other places. But in Cameroon we have just the rainy and the rainy and the wet.
Seasons
just
two. Rain and the wet one.
Yeah. No, the rainy and the dry season. Come on.
I was thinking that's the same thing.
No, the rainy season and the dry season. So
yes.
That's all that we have. So generally, you can always go outside. Generally, it's always sunny. Not always. In the rainy season, okay, it can be a bit wet, but you know, it's not very like the way it changes. You know, in Belgium, it's extremely cold in the winter and then extremely hot in the summer. In Cameroon, it's always like a similar temperature throughout the year, so that's good. You can always go out for activities. Unlike here, where in the winter, okay, everyone is more like enclosed in their houses, you know, because of the cold and all whatnot. I think that influences to, you know, the way of life. Because here, your life is greatly influenced by the weather. You know, in Cameroon, people don't talk about the weather. It's when I came to Belgium, and that's a whole conversation. Everyone, how's the weather today? Well, you know, it's a whole the weather. Yeah, but in Cameroon, no one talks about the weather. You know,
it's a thing, because also myself, it's like when it's a sunny day, you can tell.
Everyone is outside.
Yes, it's outside. It's weather. It's beautiful, and I mean, like we think, I'm going to generalize this one. Africa is sunny. I don't care where you are. Yeah, Africa will always be sunny. We can have seasons, but it's sunny. Here we can have a gray sky for months. Especially before this, because now the climate change is making more difference. In the past, it was like it's snowing. You're not going to see sun at all. That's why it's advised to take some vitamin D, blah, 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 when you live here, because you don't have sun anymore. But yeah. Okay, so those sunny things, you also get excited, right, when it's a good weather now. You become the part of...
Yeah, indeed. You now understand why people are so happy when it's sunny, you know. Everyone is outside, people are in cafes, chilling.
Yes.
All the likes. So that makes sense.
Laura, you are in style, and you're always in style. I don't remember seeing any of your social media without style. You love fashion. Are you in fashion as well? Have you ever thought of that business, or are you in that business as well?
Not really. I think the closest to that is just because I was also a model at one point somewhere last year. You know, it just happened randomly, and I found myself modeling and all the like. So that's the closest to fashion I've been. But in general, I just love to look good. I've always loved to look good, just to look presentable at least. Because I really, nowadays, if you want to say you're a fashion icon, you really need to have your shit together. I don't think I'm there yet.
You have to be Kim Kardashian now.
It's really like, it's there. Like the Nigerians are killing it, so you
Hey, Africa, we're good now. Have you seen our traditional stuff now? It's like the whole world now.
Yeah.
With designers now.
It's crazy. So I don't even want to, whenever I don't even want to call myself a fashion person, because when I see people, I'm like, nah, I'm still starting out.
Yes.
But I will get there though, because I love, like I said, it's something that I love. So I will get there. But for now, just look presentable. For me, that's it.
You talk about modeling. I wanted to be a model before.
Interesting.
Wait, because I'm coming to what you just said. Because I think you're shorter than me, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go further into that. Now, actually, the modeling industry has become very, very inclusive. You have plus size models. I don't know if you're aware of that.
It just changed. That's what I was trying to. But now you are saying it. Then I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. You continue, Laura.
Yeah, because decades ago, it was so strict.
You have a text message.
Excuse me, boss. Hold on.